Hi guys, it's Alexandra here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you my Teami haul as well as introduce my 30-day detox. I apologize if you can hear the storm that's happening outside right now or any kind of like TV noise. We are kind of just waiting to see if we need to go to the basement. Weather is really crazy here. It was actually kind of sunny earlier, but it has taken a turn for the worst in the last half hour or so. It is raining so hard right now and the trees are just like blowing over, but there's no tornado warnings or anything like that, so we're just kind of staying put in the meantime. But as I said, I want to share with you my Teami haul as well as introduce my 30-day detox. I found the brand Teami, which is a tea and wellness brand, through Instagram ads, and basically they sell tea and other wellness items that are supposed to promote internal wellness through the use of more natural means, which is something that I'm very interested in. I had been looking for some natural ways to help alleviate my bloating as well as help to regulate my digestion, and the 30-day detox is especially touted to help with those particular issues, so that's why I want to give that a try. But I figured I would go ahead and try some of their other products and let you guys know how they are, because they are a bit of an investment, and if you're like me, I like to hear what other people think before I put my money into something, and I'm just excited to see how this next month goes using these particular products. Also, this is in no way sponsored. They have no idea who I am. I just wanted to try out their stuff. All right, sorry if I'm in a slightly different position than I was previously or if the lighting looks different again. I just had to get off. The local weather radar alert went off and I needed to go listen to it and see what it was saying, and still no tornado warnings or anything like that, just severe thunderstorms. But we're gonna keep filming. I'm gonna start with showing the 3 teas that I got as like individual items. These were not in any kind of bundle, but they just intrigued me, and I am a huge tea lover. I love having tea in the morning as a caffeine boost. During the day, it's just like a nice refreshing drink, as well as at night to kind of help me calm down. And these 3 were just calling my name, so I'm going to share these with you guys first. The first one that caught my eye was the butterfly tea. This has butterfly pea flower as well as jasmine tea, and it does have stevia in it, so it's lightly sweet without having any calories, which is wonderful. I have heard that this tastes pretty darn good, as well as it's just really fun. It's a color changing tea. You steep it for 5 to 10 minutes and it's got kind of a blue color to it, and then you can add lemon juice and it turns to a purple color, and I think if you add honey to it, it turns into a pink color, which is just absolutely fascinating to me, and I'm super excited to try this out. Next is the Profit tea. It has green tea, peppermint leaf, goji berries, red dates, nettle leaf, and a couple other things. It does have a little bit of caffeine in it, but goji berries are really good for you. I believe they can help with immune support as well as being good for your skin and just a lot of other things. So I was excited to add this to my collection of teas to use. I plan on making this as maybe an iced tea and drinking it after I work out or go out for a long walk, and having it just be a nice refreshing boost. And they do all say that you can add honey or nectar or lemon if you want, but they are naturally good tasting. And I'll let you know what I think of the taste, because as a tea drinker, I've definitely had my fair share of good teas and not so great teas, and I'll let you know where these kind of sit as time goes on. The third individual blend that I got is the Teami Energy Tea. This is supposed to be a nice caffeine boost in the morning or throughout the day as you need it. It has oolong tea and yerba mate, which I assume are where those natural bits of caffeine come in. It does still have less caffeine than a cup of coffee, but I'm excited to see how this fits into my morning routine. I like coffee, but it often makes me very jittery and anxious, and I'm interested to see how I feel after this. Like, what kind of a boost does it give me energy-wise? Does it not make me anxious and jittery? Because that would be ideal if I could find a tea that gave me the right boost of energy without being too much caffeine. This is the box that it comes in, but the next item is the Teami 20-ounce tumbler, and this is what it looks like. This style of their tumbler comes in like 15 different colors, so you can find something that suits your style. I got the red. It is nice. You can kind of see it's a strawberry-ish red, so it feels very summery, and I'm not usually a huge red person, but this one did catch my eye. There is a mint color that I also think would be really beautiful that I might, if I like this, invest in later on. But there are a few features that I really like about this and that sold me when it came to purchasing one. The first is this little wrist strap, which I love because as a teacher, I'm always carrying a bunch of stuff in my hands, and that wrist strap is nice because at least if I drop it on my way in because my hands are full, it's not going to clatter to the ground and break and spill tea everywhere. So I'm excited that it has that, and it does just kind of, you can take it off. It's just a little like slip knot type thing. And then the top is nice and easy. It's just a flip top that kind of clicks back on itself. Inside though is one of my favorite features, and that is this little strainer right here. So it's a little mesh strainer so that you can put your loose leaf tea in there, put your water in, let it steep, and then you can just pop that in, pop your lid on, and then as you drink, you won't get the tea leaves in your mouth, which is gross. The other cool thing is that it's a double layer, so you have an outside layer and an inside layer that you can actually take apart, and it's BPA-free plastic, so you can do hot or cold in this tumbler. And then the last part that's really cool is this bottom that twists off, and it's still closed, so it's like if it's not there, it's not a big deal. But the bottom, you could put vitamins in there, you could put extra tea leaves if you wanted to have another cup of tea later on but didn't want to bring the whole bag. You could put a couple dollars in there if you were going to be out and about and needed it. Like, I think for me, because I drive on the toll road a lot, I could see myself making a cup of tea to go and then putting my toll money in the bottom of this so I don't forget it, and I always have that. You just want to make sure that before you wash your tumbler, you get that out. And now into my 30-day detox introduction. So this is the Teami 30-day detox. It is a bundle on their website. You can buy both of the teas that come in it separately, so you don't have to bundle. But as a first-time person going through the detox, they came with like recipe books and little extra helpful tidbits that got sent to your email if you bought the detox bundle. So I decided to go ahead and do that, and I'm just going to show you guys what's inside and then talk about what my plans are with this particular detox. The first thing that you kind of see in the box is the detox calendar. This tells you what tea or teas to drink on each day of the detox and whether to drink them in the morning or night. And then on the back of it, it has some helpful tips and tricks when it comes to brewing and using the two teas. The two teas are the skinny tea and the colon tea. And this detox is supposed to help alleviate bloating as well as regulate digestion, clear some of the toxins from your body, just kind of promote overall digestive wellness. I'm excited to see how this goes. I am somebody who deals with bloating. Did you see the lights flicker? Because I did. But I deal with bloating, and I'd like a natural way to kind of help alleviate that. And even though I am a fairly regular person when it comes to digestion, I think that I could improve that still. And so that's kind of why I decided to go with this detox. I've watched a decent number of videos of people trying the detox, and most people had pretty good results with it. And so I'm excited to see what my results are and how I feel from beginning to end, and I am going to be documenting that and sharing it with you guys. The first tea in the bundle is the Teami Skinny Tea. This you drink every morning of the detox, so all 30 days before you eat your breakfast, and it's supposed to help boost your metabolism and just give you a nice little bit of energy in the morning. But I think my favorite thing about this is that it is supposed to help suppress cravings throughout the day. So you can drink this up to 3 times per day, and you can use the same set of tea leaves up to 3 times before you're supposed to ditch them. And how you make it is you put 1 teaspoon of leaves into your tumbler or your mug, and then you fill it with near boiling water and let it steep for 3 to 5 minutes, and then you can add your honey or your lemon or whatever, and you just drink it. And it's supposed to, like I said, boost the metabolism, help suppress cravings, and just be a nice little natural caffeine boost. This one, I saw a lot of people who had done the detox actually repurchase this right away after they were done and continue to use it, because this does not have any laxative effect. It's just good for your metabolism and good for helping with cravings. The second tea in the detox is the colon tea. It comes with 15 little tea bags in here because that's the exact amount you need for the 30-day cleanse. And how this works is that it does have a natural laxative in it, and that is senna leaf. And so they do very much caution you to make sure that when you're starting out, steeping this for only 1 to 3 minutes at a time, and then removing the tea bag from your mug before you drink it. I also heard a lot of people say that you should not steep it in your tumbler because this, like 20 ounces of this tea is a lot, that you should use a small to medium-sized coffee mug when you go to steep this. So that's definitely what I'm going to do. But essentially what this does is help promote regular digestion. And so if you are somebody who deals with constipation or is just not very regular, this is something that I think could help. And even if you are a regular person, this will help move through your digestion, and they believe it does help remove some toxins from your body that may have built up due to irregular or slightly irregular digestion. And just to be clear, the longer that you steep the colon tea, the more potent the laxative effect is. I watched quite a few videos before ordering the detox because I did not want to get myself in a situation where I was going to be running to the bathroom all the time, or I was going to feel really crampy or anything uncomfortable like that. And the videos that I watched, the people who followed that steeping time recommendation did not seem to have those issues. People who right off the bat were steeping at 5, 10, 15 minutes, they were having some issues. So I will let you know how that goes, because I'm definitely going to be following those steeping instructions because I want a nice gentle reset on my digestive system, not anything crazy or painful. All right, and then last but not least, I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm planning to do. So I love hauls, but I also really love follow-up videos where people let me know how those products actually worked for them. Because these teas are a little bit more of an investment, I want to check in with you guys at the end of each week of the detox and let you know how the detox is going, how I'm feeling, how things have been going, if it's been good, bad, all of it, everything in between, and also let you know how I'm enjoying the other products, the tumblers and the other 3 teas, the Energy, Profit, and Butterfly tea. And then I will do a more complete wrap up at the end of the 30-day detox, letting you know if I think it was worth it, what were my results, did I see any change in my weight, did I see any change in my measurements around my waist, do I feel better, and just kind of let you know if what it's all about. So that is my Teami haul as well as my 30-day detox introduction. So be sure to check back at the end of each week, and I will have a short update video for you on how everything is going, and I will answer any questions that you guys might have. If you're like me, I would probably have questions for the person going through the process, and I will do my best to answer those or point you in the right direction. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and click that bell notification button so that you'll be notified when I post new content. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever tried any of the Teami products, or if any of these really intrigued you, so I know which things to focus on in my update video besides the 30-day detox. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.